We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord Brigade!
Godwin! Over here!
Shoot him! Godwin! Oh, look at him! What now, fucker?
Got him! Take that!
We're inside! Everyone here!
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die! You brothers, die! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Fuckers! Die! Draw your sword and follow me! Fucking bring the back!
Don't let them climb up! Lock it down!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper! Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat! Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, Pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barkeep.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do. How do you like it here?
I'll tell you.
And have you ever been from...
No, I never was. That's why Oates put in the work. Besides, and I...
And you take good care of our horses?
Don't make fun of... Whenever they need anything, I take care. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs. I hope none of the horses...
I'm a bit anxious about...
A wee bit. But we've got... And sense... And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise... Clever folks can always somehow...
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine...
Not much...
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. So, one little game. And then you go and take my last groschen. Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave, it was just lying. So I says to myself, that's better than...
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure. How...
I heard you won a ring off Oak.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in... Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Aye, that'll do. Here. That's enough for me. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Aye, that'll do. Here. My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Are you being cautious or cowardly? Here. No, that's as far as I go. Curva! Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, Tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. And here's the sausage in return, like we agreed.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Look what I have for you.
Henry.
Fuck it, Tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least!
Jesus.
How about playing one more time?
All right, but this time only for honor. Otherwise, you'll take my braze. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
How about another round? Same bet. Let the lads drink on your coin too.
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then, just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
Let's save the wages for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
tankard.
Yeah.
So,
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence.
That got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Why don't you cover yourself?
Nice
That's
cover.
the way. Nice. Good. That's the way.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. You have to block first. Good, Henry. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. You've got to block the strike first. You have to block first. Too fast for you, am I? Block it! You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Jesus! How did he do that? He's nearly
Off to a
done
good
in.
start.
Go, fellas, go! Nice!
How do you do it? I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah, all right. But I lost in Ratai that time. That was nearly the first time in my life I even held a sword in my hand, though.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the... It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you. Stop being nonsense.
Nastala na rynku, vítr zvedí sokýnku, děvci usmívaj se, rádi podívaj se, aleluja do... Aleluja domy. Pana v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se. Aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí. Aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a dog. don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Stick behind
Footprints, foot trails, everything.
Shut up.
Get to work.
Chief will hear you.
It's still easy here. And that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing to the rock! Hurry! Run around! Catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Jump down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
What? What?
Strange. To hell with it.
I'll show you. Attack! Come and help us! Back off before I kill.
fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! Climb down.
Fuck you, whoreson!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. I mean, it broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad. They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Scalus is in flames. We're gonna die here. Bianca. Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Serenity.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Watch me.
You can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Can't run away. They'll kill them.
Just imagining things.
Run. No! No!
Hang in there.
Bugs.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
We aren't yet. Henry, the light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
you alive, lad?
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Ushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
With a bit of luck, you should pull through. Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash up the trough. That'll freshen you up.
Ah, I feel like a new man. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Evening.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me. did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it. Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. We're back! Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, so back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Some young fellas came here at night and got into a fight with your man.
a dead
What
man.
did I do? Oh,
There's that
second
piece of
growler.
shit! You're done for! Die, you swine!
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
And what happened then? Where's that pair? Piece of shit!
Hey?
You're done for!
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Fuck! Let's get out of here! No, I'm done with this.
Did they hurt you?
no. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how...
All right, I'll try. But I'm not...
I told you, Alec, I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. What are you waiting for? Pour it in there. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough. cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward. Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever. We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and
It's empty. Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate. I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word. I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Ah! I'm back!
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Oh, definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
is finally up. Henry, come and join us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Kirkstein shall always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. We got held up in Troskowitz. never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target. True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long. There's no end of work to do.
Thank you, Lena. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of, and to the north of Shelioth, is Tachoth. They've got a black... There's no love lost between the folks from Shelioth and Tachoth.
Well, I don't suppose...
It ain't far from Shelioth to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, the biggest village in these parts. Then there's Nabakov, but Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here.
How come you...
That's...
Ah.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods. Mostly, I weave baskets. Sometimes folk...
How come you live...
Oh, that's hard to explain. And and look.
Is anything in...
Them bandits is riding... But...
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semin's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of... That's the biggest thing happening.
You said you...
Yeah. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen, if they'd let me take part in the tournament, but that'll never happen. God be with you.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apology.
Henry!
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of it?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news.
Hold on a bit. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since...
I know how it sounds, but believe me.
Of course, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and...
Yes, but I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when... Come on, let's get going. hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man at medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have
you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
You're right. We're a pair of tramps. But we can't go back.
You're telling me?
It'd be a total disgrace.
Well, you'd get over it, but what about me? I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle Hanush that I'm adult and ready to rule Perkstein. But now, there's no way we can go back now. Not in this state. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pageneth. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
If I'd heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and...
Ah, that's...
Oof. It stinks like some... Jesus, fella.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around stinking up... I heard some talk about
What is it?
What was that?
He's wounded.
Not like that warm.
Oh, aye. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
God bless you.
God, What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting.
I'm paid to transport loads, not to... The cart won't unload its...
Well, that's a stroke of luck.
It's all the same to me.
Hold tight. Aye! Won't you send me one of your hands to the forge? I'm in need of a helper.
Not a chance. I've got that much work at the mill, I could use an extra pair of hands myself. They'll be coming from all over the county.
There's a shortage of men and anyone that's strong as an ox. And for a couple of grosh and he'll teach you sword fights. Why would I want to know how to sword fight?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the...
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted...
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond?
Need to get to von Berghoff.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So,
All right.
over there by the gate, my old man was meant to take him into the house. The second door in there, you have to lay. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, 2 men can fit.
All right. For sure, it's less
Aye, it's terrible about. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
From far
I ain't been further than, but I know this place.
I heard some talk about...
Aye, no, young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes. When rich folks get married.
Will Lord Bar...
How should I know what his lordship's...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family. They used to be a rich...
Where's the wedding?
At Semin, of course.
Could I get...
I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother.
Is this the only...
In Trust.
You must be doing...
I'd be doing a lot...
Where do you want the...
To the pantry, but I'd split...
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful. Here it comes!
You're young and fit as a fiddle.
It ain't what it used to be.
I couldn't manage to pick that size.
I talked to that woman from the...
I noticed. It didn't look like...
The main thing is...
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like...
I did get...
What?
Von Berghoff is about...
Sacra!
Calm down. Let me finish. Young lord is marrying the...
Why should some...
Because...
Oh, that's fantastic news. And that should...
I'll come up with...
I hope we'll ask the...
There's something...
I noticed that.
We can work off our... If we both...
Log sap!
I'm serious.
I can't...
All right.
I'm glad...
Although...
Henry.
Would that be some...
Not so... Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to...
I understand.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with you. That, but above all, as soon as we have at least... Although...
That would be kind...
I knew you'd...
Mind if I find out?
If you ain't here to carry, clear off.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
One beer, please. place by the Jehrovka Street.
What then? Has the Wallace Bragg been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel.
You're kidding. Who was it?
And get this, men are both in the water at least judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody really did chuck him into the water.
Has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week. Without anyone noticing. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Nasty premonition.
Really do something about that?
Fine. I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Right, it's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek too.
Aye. Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, incumbit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin? No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll kill you!
It was him!
Finish this quickly!
Nice hit! Madman! Hey, Whitey,
Now we'll
I'll
have
be
you.
ready, Bob!
Scheiße! Almost gets me.
I'll hack your ass off! Nice hit!
Once more and we can go home.
Yeah! No spare!
Done with you in a flash.
You wanna try me?
Right.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What do you want? Hey, now you fucked up.
Now we'll have you, scum.
I'll crush you!
Bad luck. This is unbelievable. Jesus, I'm hit.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory. This is a bad dream. You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, If I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
What's up?
Hey! Lord Von Berghoff!
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord Von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be...
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms, and that's thanks to you. This...
You're welcome.
Oh, well. Not many... Now things can...
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory.
Well, that there hill is Slatego, and you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And
Do you know anything more about...
they say he's a master swordsman, but a real joke.
Do you think Tomcat...
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the guards...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that I'll watch...
How does he...
with his muscle. But to be Stanislav's sheep...
And Tomcat...
And, not just that, he crawled...
Where am I?
in the camp by the tower.
Should I watch out?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare...
I'm practically...
At least you're not walking...
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
I prefer some...
That's a pretty good idea. But if you can get by with things that are...
Thanks.
Just don't get your... Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semi.
And which way is Sem...
Southwest from here, not too far. Once you see the walled farm... Though, I'll be a queen before you can...
Do you know what...
Betty in the tavern lets people...
I'm not going near it.
If you find some work...
My main...
Well, yeah.
How much time...
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't... So...
Hopefully by... Hey.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know...
I ain't.
You're something...
Nah.
Then why are you...
Sometimes I can... But I love... But on the whole...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel...
I'd like to see what...
You can go and...
Oh, well.
Don't worry.
Did you drink away your hose?
Have you seen Bailiff Thrush?
I have. He's been grinning like a daisy on a dung heap for days on end. And he's all puffed up like a peacock. So what?
Oh, I wish him well.
Should be glad Thrush gave Agnes's hand to his son.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some... Well, and now I've been visiting. He said he found more...
What do you mean?
I've been digging. Also, if now someone
Cabbage?
I and the peasants won't say, do I really? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my...
That's the serious...
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but if you were telling the truth, I'm sorry, lad.
I'd like to...
If it's a tradesman, your best bet is...
Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
I'd like to do something about that price. That, and a little tip.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
My God, where are your clothes?
Sorry. I've been having a bit of a rough patch lately.
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home a
Did you forget
gold
your
badge.
clothes somewhere? That must cost a king's ransom.
Thanks for pointing that
Just
out.
like the whole wedding.
I was just changing.
He ended up paying more than Lord
Pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
What is it, you scoundrel?
What do you have for... Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
I'll go for that.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Christ. Greetings.
Greetings. What brings you?
Would you like...
What game would you...
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Christ. So much to do.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
These ones here.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
What? Oh, come on!
Enjoy your meal.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Damn it! They're yours, lad. These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice! Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it. Good game, friend. The money's yours.
God bless.
Don't shove! Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anything...
Greetings to you.
hard is straighten up. Ow! We're back.
Ave Maria.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you, friend.
Damn aching legs.
I'll have a look at the ware. Let's talk about the price.
Good.
Do we have a deal?
We're nearly... Ja, das ist finally a... Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Bloated again.
I wanted to ask you, I'm not from here and I'd like to get my bearings.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone, aber das ist deine Sache. That is your... Also.
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle. We do not go there either. The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials out. No one wants to pay the church more.
Can I find...
Zum Glück nicht, Junge. Oh, natürlich. There is Bart, the apothecary, Emmerich.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Along the described, but of the three.
Is there anyone...
Oh, ja. The rest of the village.
Show me... Word about the price.
Natürlich.
Do we have a deal?
You won't convince... That's quite a sum. Why? You... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
God bless.
I beg your pardon?
Let's give it a robbery!
But
Fuck!
Someone! Help!
Hold it! My God!
My God!
Oh my God.
Fuck. I'll never leave the house again, you'll see. Thank you very much.
Come, Captain.
I got a bit roughed up.
Take this. And thank you again.
A journey or what? We've already talked this through, haven't we? Let bygones be bygones. And you were surprised.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, I, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Also, Freya saved the entire masses of Jews, and Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me you can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh well. But I reckon you're right. Prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
Perhaps it will not be so bad. Widerlicher Bastard.
Greetings.
Oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why?
What's that? Hey, wayfarer. You have a long road.
Where are you from?
We're going where hard work. Indeed it is. What with the lords picking on each other.
Oh, all right.
No, that's not what I'm... Only yesterday.
What's your name? I'm Henry.
What a coincidence. But at the church in Brownhow, a stone block. By the way, I'm Coop.
Ballman?
Wrong on, but I used to dress.
You were ambushed?
Aye. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from...
So?
No worries on that score, my friend. What game would you like to...
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Alright, that'll do. Here. do me. Roll. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Alright, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Alright, that'll do. Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine.
I better be off.
Sure.
Christ! I've already done my back in.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
What's going on around?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you... I hope he hasn't started drinking. One more thing, you're not going to...
Would you happen to...
They often swim at the other...
And what did they find?
I thought so, but then they ordered one.
You have a what?
It would be a one if you follow the...
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of... I started...
Why?
They set up pack...
Aren't wolves of...
That's what I...
Did they tell you?
In a gorge. Above... If you climb...
Did they tell you?
They mentioned...
Do you have any...
By the way, we've...
That sounds good.
It actually came about by chance when the mill... Then other blokes from... By the way, old Olbram from Sheleoff keeps complaining. If you go and see him, he takes a bit of...
Oh?
You'll see. And that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeep. I need a...
And...
I need to stay long.
All right, then. Pay in advance.
Let's talk about the price.
What can you do?
Excuse me.
Let me guess.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was large.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffians who are always... But still, birds of a feather, eh?
Tell me more about...
It's really quite simple. Our first fighter is Hans. Then we have Bohunek here. And then there's Fiala.
I'd like to try...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel. That maybe you could...
I prefer to...
I see, but a poor...
Oh, God, it's killing me.
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress.
What are you two talking about?
Peasant like you.
Well, looks can be deceived.
Wise count.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble in...
Aye, don't be shy, come and...
It's Henry.
Ah, any...
For the love of...
It's just that my dear friend George here is a...
Really?
Man...
But I wouldn't...
Sit.
So?
It's about...
And... all the...
To the...
Aye, as I...
Ali...
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's...
I told you, however you look at it...
And...
Clever... Intrepid...
You need...
In short, just...
You...
Look, I don't... Without all the...
That's...
Short...
Enrico.
My name's...
A fucking...
Othello...
If only you knew...
Imagine it. An O... That's it!
A loot!
All right.
In the words of the...
And finding it won't be...
It's hanging all...
It ain't no use to it.
Well, if it...
In our hand...
And it will be the...
Torch?
It's,
All right.
Good to see you.
The Lord be with you.
I have a bit of...
What game would...
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Like this. These ones here.
Good day to you.
Oh no, not good. Damn it. They're yours, lad. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Can I get something to...
And it can be arranged.
Let's talk about... Is this enough?
You really... I knew we'd come to an... Your bed's ready.
Lob sei Gott.
Go back
You
to
look
where
like
you
you've
came
seen
from,
better
you
days,
lowlife.
but don't worry. I can make you.
What do you want to hear?
And more than you know.
I'll have a look at you.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Hail Mary.
Don't be a coward.
God bless. God be with you.